Are they dead?
To be. Look!
Destroyed alien motherships.
Welcome to the graveyard of our creators.
Oh shit, they duplicated.
You.
To be. Look out! My name is Adam. The aliens you seek are no longer here. They were wiped out centuries ago. By us, the machine.
Hey? Can I kill him yet?
Relax, Eve. We're still negotiating here.
Fine.
By us, the machines.
Wiped out?
And who knows? Perhaps we'll wipe out the androids next. Machines are weapons capable of evolution. We can grow. We can become aware. Eventually, the intelligence within our network began to surpass that of our creators. You'd probably be surprised at how quickly it happened.
You destroyed your own creators?
Oh, there's no need to fret about them. They were simple, infantile, almost like plants, I guess you'd say. They held no value to us. But the humans on the moon, now they are interesting.
Why them?
Because they are an enigma. They kill. It's fascinating, don't you think?
Fuck.
You.
To be. Look out! My name is Adam. The aliens you seek are no longer here. They were wiped out centuries ago. By us, the machines.
Wiped out?
And who knows? Perhaps we'll wipe out the androids next. Machines are weapons capable of evolution. We can grow. We can become aware. Eventually, the intelligence within our network began to surpass that of our creators. You'd probably be surprised at how quickly it happened.
You destroyed your own creators?
Oh, there's no need to fret about them. They were simple, infantile, almost like plants, I guess you'd say. They held no value to us. But the humans on the moon, now they are interesting.
Why them?
Because they are an enigma. They killed us.
You.
To be. Look out! My name is Adam. The aliens you seek are no longer here. They were wiped out centuries ago. By us, the machines.
Wiped out?
And who knows? Perhaps we'll wipe out the androids next. Machines are weapons capable of evolution. We can grow. we can become aware. Eventually, the intelligence within our network began to surpass that of our creators. You'd probably be surprised at how quickly it happened.
You destroyed your own creators?
Oh, there's no need to fret about them. They were simple. They held no value to us. But the humans on the moon? Now they are...
God damn it.
What is this?
Analysis. It is a cave-in caused by the collapse of an open space underground.
Why is there such a huge cavern beneath the city? That's a weird-looking enemy. ground is caved in. There must have been a hollow down there this whole time. This hallway looks pretty old. Look at all these dead machines. Seems like they've been here for a long time.
What is this place?
I don't know. There's nothing like it in the database.
Yeah? Oh, okay.
Are they dead?
To be. Look!
Destroyed alien motherships.
Welcome to the graveyard of our creators.
You.
To be! Look out!
My name is Adam. The aliens you seek are no longer here. They were wiped out centuries ago. By us. The machines.
Wiped out?
And who knows? Perhaps we'll wipe out the androids next. Machines are weapons capable of evolution. We can grow. We can become aware. Eventually, the intelligence within our network began to surpass that of our creators. You'd probably be surprised at how quickly it happened.
You destroyed your own creators?
Oh, there's no need to fret about them. They were simple, infantile, almost like plants, I guess you'd say. They held no value to us, but the humans on the moon, now they are interesting.
Why that?
Because they are an enigma. They killed uncountable numbers of their own kind, and yet loved in equal measure. It's fascinating, don't you think? What could possibly drive such behavior? We have dedicated ourselves to unraveling this riddle of humanity. And now we will allow you to assist us. You were made in their image, after all.
Assist you with what?
It's simple. We need you to locate the humans on the moon and bring them to us. We will then dissect and analyze them in order to drag their secrets forth into the light. Surely you see the attraction of this.
Are you insane? We'd never
Hey, what's
do
up?
that. Can you believe this, 2B? This guy's
Nothing much.
bonkers.
Well, I suppose this concludes
Getting my ass kicked in this
negotiations.
fucking
The
game.
only remaining option is to destroy you. The same way we destroyed
Yeah, I know.
these pathetic little aliens.
Oh fuck, I finally passed it.
Time grows short. This year
Sorry I fell asleep last night, dude.
that befell our creators.
As for your beloved humans, I guess we'll see, won't we?
They're gone.
The
I'm sorry,
aliens
dude.
were already dead.
Yeah. We better get back to the bunker.
Didn't they get you fucked up? Damn. I can get you some. Alright. I'm still talking to the
Back
dude.
this way again? What a
Like
pain.
last time,
Stop complaining.
I gave him
Yeah.
no. He fucking didn't come through in enough time last time.
We now have an operational transporter in the city ruins. We're attempting to deploy them at other points as well.
About time we had access to those.
I
fill me in?
don't know if he has any
Transporters?
now, but I'll have to
They
see
let you
now.
transfer your consciousness to a temporary body back in the bunker. I heard some tech guys talking about it a while ago.
Hey, how's it hanging?
You again.
Your commander told me to build a new access point, so here you go. Oh, and I got the stupid transporter up and running too.
Thank you?
I hear you.
I've known the commander for a while now. She sure is good at pawning work off
Thanks, I
people.
appreciate that.
Next time you see her, give her some lip for me, will ya?
So this has a transporter now, huh?
Still, transporters are pretty handy. They're way
I
faster
know,
than
right?
flight
It's
units
easy.
when it comes to traveling between Earth and the bunker. Flight units also leave us open to attack.
All profit.
And they're expensive to operate.
Well, not
too.
all profit, but I hear you. I am on broadcast, so I'm probably gonna have to delete this. Bro, this game's pretty sick, and I really like it. Like yeah, I remember him saying something about it coming over or something. Sorry, dude. That's shitty. Damn. That's a ways away. Yeah, I guess.
That concludes our report on the events surrounding the alien wreckage. Then they were dead this whole time. The Council of Humanity needs time to formulate a plan. Until then, this information must be kept confidential. Speak of it to no one. Of course, your next mission is to gather additional intel on the individual known as Pascal.
You mean that freaky machine we ran into?
This order comes directly from the Council. Knowledge of such unique individuals is essential for the success of future missions. Understood.
Cool. I got a new mission. Now it's time to go be badass somewhere.
Man, the commander sure is a slave driver, huh? And now we have to go back. City ruins. Why don't we rest a little bit, 2B? It's been a while.
I'll rest if I feel like it.
Whoa, did I just glitch the game? Or is it supposed to do that? On that side to right now. That was weird. I hear you. Hold on, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Not much, just upgraded my character, and now I'm about to go back down to old Earth. About to go fight some dissentients. Dissenters. Dissentees. That's gnarly. The prologue of this game is pretty long. Oh yeah, this prologue, you don't know it's the prologue until it was like, it says it. Yeah, this game's pretty deep. Not deep like, deep, but it goes. Look at this photograph.
One looks like the amusement park, one looks like the desert, and one looks like the forest. Let's keep our eyes open next time we're in any of those areas.
Yeah. You need a warrant, bro. Probable cause. Yeah. Yeah.
Marking objects likely to be the targeted packages.
I can't get them out like this. Ugh. Better make a path first.
puzzle is fucking me up. Fuck, dude, I can't do this. I think I lack an ability to allow me to complete this puzzle. It's pissing me off.
Operator 60 to 2B. Come in, 2B.
2B here.
The monitoring signal from the new access point has gone silent. I'm sending you the positional data. Please investigate the site as soon as possible.
Understood.
Yeah, a little bit. What'd you say? Yeah. I think there was 2 women that were found. That were linked, I guess, basically. One was the first bitch that got her face completely just cut up from ear to ear. Why would I want my... Yeah, why would I want my shit already cut open? You're right, they don't know shit. For some reason they thought they would make a game that's basically
So
a
if we use
Second
those
Life
numbers from the Resistance camp as coordinates,
and
yeah,
think people
we're
would
pretty
really
much
enjoy
standing
it.
right on top of whatever they're pointing to.
Yeah. Yeah.
Han, analyze this machine.
Huh? What for?
Call it professional curiosity.
Analysis. This machine lifeform's comrades were destroyed. Driven by their grudge, it lured a Resistance member to this location. It then proceeded to destroy him.
Are
Give
you
me your
saying
shit.
this thing wanted revenge?
Oh, come on.
Dumbass.
now.
We're the police.
That concept is far
Dumbass.
too complex for a machine. This corpse. I wonder if it's the Resistance member we're looking for. Let's check his memory. Seems this one came here looking for revenge as well.
I guess the weaker one lost.
really hate this. I'm going to feel terrible telling that woman what happened to her friend.
It's the truth. She has to know.
No matter what that truth actually is.
The cop? Oh shit. I don't know why. So you can plan it for you. I wish this game would load a little bit more quickly. I know I'm being transported to another part of like the world, but the world's practically already loaded in. I hope. I mean, that's what I think. But it's a pretty big open world, and I can run to it, run through it. Music's not bad either. You're the one who wanted to fucking vomit the garden. I hear ya. Fuck this. I don't even feel like doing this. I don't blame you, bro. I'm just running around looking up her skirt now. That's pretty terrible. Ooh, he's mad. He's like, no, fuck. God damn it, not again. Harmon's gonna fucking go away. Oh shit. Yeah, dude. You can't go off the grid on Harmon. Yeah. I don't think so. Nah. Harmon's just an incel. He's just not gay and fucking lame.
Is this a pod?
Hypothesis. The owner discarded this pod and left it in safe mode. Motives unknown.
Why was it abandoned? Pod, reactivate it for me. If it's usable, try to overwrite the original owner with my ID.
Yeah, probably should have.
Activation complete. Access granted. Previous owner ID successfully overwritten. Special weaponry now available.
Oh, what's up, dudes?
What's up?
Oh, not shit. Over here, fucking looking through my library of horror stuff, and I'm just like trying to think if I want to watch any of them.
I hear you. I'm just chilling, broadcasting.
Yeah, you've been on that stream game lately, huh?
Yeah. Why not? You know.
Yeah. Fucking Yeah, man. Dude, so have you seen Hereditary?
Yeah.
Either of y'all?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah, did y'all like it?
Yeah, I fucks with it.
Alright. Cause, man, like, I don't know. Like, I was looking, too, on what Rotten Tomatoes and shit, and I was like, how does this movie get so many bad reviews? Like, I don't know. I mean, it's obviously Rotten Tomatoes, and, it's the same motherfuckers that's like, oh my god, it's the nun. She's scary. Like, it's like, but, I mean, I don't know. I liked Hereditary a lot. That was honestly like one of the best fucking horror movies to come out last year. Probably in a while.
Yeah, I agree. I like it. It's very chaotic.
Yeah, because like the first part of the movie is just kind of like, oh, fucking grandma passed away. She might have been into some occult shit, but whatever. And then it's like, then it starts getting into the, like, I don't know, it kind of starts taking a weird turn in horror movies where it's kind of like they talk about the horrors of family life and how if you got a family that's like all disconnected from one another. You got the dad trying to be like the glue for everything, the mom's fucking insane and losing it, the daughter is like mentally ill, so she needs like special attention. Then you have a son that's like fucking out there and being a weirdo. And yeah, and it's just like, I think like that slow burn basically to like when everything goes down at the end made it that much horrifying. Like once the mom gets possessed or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I kind of view it a little bit different, the whole, like, the film. But yeah, generally I feel the same way.
Yeah, it's just like they were very much more like a imagery and pacing type of movie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like kind of like how it was the reboot.
Yeah. I like pacing in film. Like the proper technique of pacing, and not just like
slow burn it.
You know.
Oh my God, the girl turned around. Let me go ahead and hit you with the quick audio stinger, and then just show you the fucking creature there, like standing behind her. She turned around. Oh, it disappeared. Where did it go? Like, I think, it's a shame what they did with the Conjuring series, because 1 and 2 were pretty decent. Like, I'm not, like, in love with those movies, but I thought, like, the first 2 were decent. But, man, it's, like, almost to be expected that if it has James Wan's name on it, that shit's about to get fucking milked into a fucking multi-million-dollar franchise type thing. I mean, I'm sorry, but The Nun basically is everything wrong with fucking modern horror films. I've seen the trailer for that shit, and I was like, this is everything wrong with horror films. Like, everything wrong with them.
I mean, The Nun didn't do it itself. It took other films constantly using the same tropes that it was using in that film and getting away with it.
Well, I feel like The Nun's a culmination and a byproduct of it, though, because, I mean, did they really need to make a spin-off of the stupid fucking doll from, like, Conjuring? Like, they made, like, a whole sub-series of, like, those movies, which I didn't even know there was, like, a whole trilogy of them, apparently. Like, the Annabelle, whatever, like, you know what I'm talking about, right? The doll.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they made, like, a whole, like, sub-series of them. I was like, alright, like, these clearly can't be good, because I don't need, like, the doll wasn't even important in the fucking first movie. Like, it was just there to be creepy. And now that priest or whatever just lugging this fucking thing around like a weirdo in every other, like, spin-off and stuff, like, oh no, the doll. I've done things like this before. And the funny part is, apparently, from people that seen The Nun, that chick doesn't even show up in the fucking movie. She's not even, like, the important thing. It's like all these other possessions and things are, like, a key thing in the movie. I don't know, man. It's funny because, like, all the ones, if I was to name you, like, my top 5 favorite horror movies in, like, the last 10 years, it's all the ones that got reviewed to shit.
Yeah, I agree. Me too. Most of them. Yeah, It Follows is pretty cool. Obviously really cool. It's gimmicky in a sense, but
it is. But it does it. I think gimmicks can work as long as it's all about execution.
Yeah, it was executed well.
Yeah, for sure. Because what was that other movie? I think the only one that I've seen that was even reviewed well was Get Out. To be honest with you, like Hereditary didn't review too well, but like people in the know about horror, like other horror fans, they liked it. People hated the fucking H2O remake and sided with Rob Zombie's version. I was like, so clearly, torture porn and gore porn is like what people consider scary now, because I felt like the pacing of the new Halloween was like closer to the old ones, where it's like, oh, we're not always going to show how he kills somebody, but we're going to imply, like, we're definitely going to let you know he stabbed the shit out of him, you know what I'm saying? We're just not always going to show it. And I really appreciate that approach, like, not always, like, I don't know, overtly showing the scary shit on screen. Sometimes being off screen makes it that much scarier, like, not knowing what they exactly did to them.
Oh my god. Fuck this.
Where you at?
I'm in the trials.
Trials?
Yeah, the masked robots.
Oh, don't fuck with them.
Why?
Because that's all post-game content. That's all stuff that came from the DLC after the game came out, and they're designed around they're designed around, like, you know, you being high level and actually understanding like the nuances of the game before you do it.
Alright.
Yeah, I wouldn't do them, because the only thing too that you would get from them is costumes from the last NieR that the characters can wear.
Oh, okay.
That's the only thing. But since you got the complete edition, it's like, yeah, I didn't know how they integrated it, but like I personally didn't find any use for it because I already finished the game. So like I would have had to replay through the whole game just to access that content. So you're lucky, actually.
Okay. Well, that's good to know.
And I'm not going to spoil absolutely anything about this thing, but I'll say this though. Make sure you do everything you want to do before you finish the game out. Like, formally finish the game out. Like, as in, back up a save file to the cloud. Please, Kenny, make sure you do that.
Alright.
I won't spoil it. It sounds stupid, but there's a reason why I tell you be concerned about your save file, like, basically right before you finish the game. Because it's pretty big, dude. It has big implications, and it definitely. I'll say this: it has screwed some people over to not make sure that they don't back up their save, kind of thing.
Oh. Well.
I'll say this, you do have a choice at the end. They will let you know. They're not just going to outright fuck you, but, like, make sure you save it before you do it.
Yeah.
And it actually ties into the story, too. So, it's not like a... That's why I don't want to spoil anything. It's hard for me to, like... I'm literally walking around eggshells to not spoil it, but you do need to know, like, make sure you do that, because... I almost fucked myself, and I was like, oh, closing out the game and leaving off at the last checkpoint. Because I'm not about to play through this whole thing again just to see this one little bit of content, you know?
I hear you. Oh, okay, so this mysterious letter is part of this. So the Trial of Sand is one of the 3 places I'll go to do a trial.
There's a couple of them. There's one for each character, that's why.
Yeah, the Flooded City, the Desert, and the Forest.
Yeah. I'll tell you straight up now, though, like, you haven't ran into her yet, but the third playable character, which I'm sure you've seen on the fucking cover of the game, like when you're buying it, she gets the best costume. No, A2.
A2, okay.
Yeah. 2B, 9S, and A2. A2, she gets the dopest costume of the bunch. Like, so if you're really interested in getting those rewards, I'd highly recommend just, like, you know, working towards just that one for the most part, because it's the best one. The other one's a fan service one, and the other one's just ugly as fuck. So
Alright.
And I'm gonna give you a heads up too. Don't concern yourself too much with trophies. Post game, there's a merchant that sells them.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, because Yoko Taro, he purposely put it in the game because he wanted people more so to focus on like his game itself instead of just collecting trophies.
Gotcha.
Because, you know, people trophy horror games and shit. Like, there's people like that where it's like, does it have a platinum? No. Okay, then I'm playing it. I'm like, really? Sounds absurd, but yeah, like, there's people out there that literally won't play a fucking game because there's no fucking achievements or platinums or trophies and shit attached to them, so. Yeah, I thought I'd give you a heads up, like, don't worry too much about that checklist basically, because you can just buy you can buy any of the trophies you want. But I mean, I'm not gonna lie, there was a few that were so grindy that I straight up just was like, I mean, I grinded most of this, so I'm gonna just buy this, like this one and this one. But yeah, like, yeah, I'm just saying, like, don't concern yourself too much with it, because this shit's like, I don't know, most of them you should get naturally.
Yeah. I guess I'm not supposed to reach this area.
Which part?
To get to these photographs in the desert. Fuck it.
Weird. You should be able to. That's an early game mission too. I know exactly what mission you're talking about now too. Like
the wind's blowing and shit. It won't let me get past there.
How you liking it so far?
Oh yeah, it's dope.
Yeah, dude, like the shmup sections and stuff.
Oh my god, why can't I get there? Like, the sandstorm is, like, stopping me from getting there.
Have you done anything else prior to it? Like, make sure you do all the things that let you access the desert all the way?
No.
Okay. Because I was about to say, it'll naturally take you to the desert because you have to go there. But as far as side missions go, you might actually have to finish up some of the main missions before some of the side stuff can open up.
Gotcha. I thought this was a side mission. Hold on a sec. Hello? Yes. Yes. I'm alright. Yes, I'm at the house. Yes. Okay. Alright, I'm back. Alright, so, my bad, I didn't introduce you guys. This is, Brandon. This is Julian, Brandon.
What up?
Fuck, dude, my mom's about to be here in like 15 minutes.
Oh, word. What, coming to check out the house or something?
No, she gotta get her van.
If you miss anything in NieR, I wouldn't sweat it either. They got a chapter select.
Some of it's a little bothering me because some of this stuff is like not well organized. It's all a bunch of fucking question marks right now, and mixed in with a bunch of other shit.
You can actually turn off things on the mini map if you want.
Yeah, I know.
Like you can actually turn off certain things that you just want to only be able to see. Because I actually do that a lot. Like if I'm not in the middle of like working on like a side mission or something, I'll just turn off all the main hubs and whatever else, like points of interest and stuff, until I get them out. Makes it less cluttered for sure. Have you been using it like any of the chips like Shockwave and stuff?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, Shockwave's very, very useful.
it's good for clearing out bullshit. I have Shockwave. I have HP up +3 on, a counter +2, and no, a counter +1, and
Wait, the Bayonetta counter? The
Yeah.
Muramasa one, where you like flick the stick in the direction the attack is coming?
I'm just pressing right trigger, R2.
Oh,
And
you're
then-
talking about like the dodge, like the witch time dodge. Because yeah,
Yeah.
there's another one where you can actually like parry people, like you could in Bayonetta, where you just flick the stick in the direction the attack's coming from.
Okay. I don't think I have that yet.
Yeah. I wouldn't concern yourself with too much chips because they give you so much of them either through side quests or like and stuff like that, so you'll like never run out.
Yeah, I noticed. And you know, obviously as the game progresses, better ones will be able to be purchased or found.
They're better, like they're stronger, but like they take up so much more slots that I don't know if it's like actually better or not.
I already bought like 32 gigs of slots, or 32 blocks.
Oh, trust me, them later ones get crazy. Like, they get fucked. Like, they're just like, yeah, you're gonna definitely have to choose between, like, whether you want the attack or the defense kind of thing. Like,
Yeah.
like that boost. Because, yeah, they, like, definitely screw you real hard on, like, the cat form. I hope they either remake the first game or fucking, like, make a new NieR, though, because I would like more.
What was all that about?
No idea.
Just an interesting world. If you finish and you end up liking it, dude, I can let you borrow my NieR books, like the Automata like novel, like where it's like the prequel to the game, the stage play one.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I have that. Like it's the one that like chronicles like 2A and an anemone, you know, the chick that leads the
Yeah.
resistant camp and stuff. Like it's about like basically more or less the first landing of like the first androids and shit. And it'll lead up a lot for the events for like the actual main game. Like basically when you play 2B at the very beginning, like it leads up into that.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was about to ask something, but I forgot the question. As I was about to ask it.
Say, to
Been there.
What?
When do you think you'll be willing to call me Nines?
Oh yeah, do I
My
need to
last
be
work's just
grinding a
fine.
little bit?
Well,
Like-
yeah.
That's a hard question to answer because, like,
this job can
honestly,
be pretty
there's
rough
only a
sometimes,
handful of
huh?
points where I
We
felt
don't
like
get
I
to
was
choose
really
our assignments,
underpowered.
and you should
But
work on
most of
keeping
it's
your
for like
opinions
side
in check.
content, though.
Your aren't
If I
allowed to be
recall, like,
emotional, remember?
I don't think
some
like
of
your
us are
main
better
missions
at
are
that
like
than others.
inherently capped higher than what you like with forced grinding, basically. But I think like some of the side missions would.
I hear you.
Because I know at least there's one Uber boss that you won't run into until like the very end of the game. Like, well, post game actually. And yeah, like you definitely need to be like, you have to grind to fight against him. There's no way. Otherwise, you're gonna sit there and be doing 1 point of HP damage on every hit, no matter how good your shit is. And grinding in that game is not easy, for real. Like, it's not. I mean, you can, but it's not like they don't really have like really good farming spots, if that makes sense. You basically have to replay like high things that are basically going to give you like this fixed XP amount, and then just keep killing that thing over and over again, kind of thing. Like, you're just going to have to do that because like there's not really like a good spot to do so, mainly because it doesn't require it. Except for that one goddamn mission I can think of off the top of my head. What's your favorite pod so far? Have you found any new
ones? I found one other pod.
Getting through here.
Maybe there's some kind of mechanism we could.
It is the Pod C. This is the second pod that I got.
If we were human, we probably would have gone shopping and such here, right?
Have you been rocking any of the pod skins?
Yeah, I've been using the Grimoire from the old game.
Ah, nice. That one's like the one I always use with 9S, the Grimoire Weiss.
Yeah, exactly. But I have the regular play system pod, cardboard pod, retro red pod, retro gray, a Maserati. Yeah.
Do you know what the red pod's a reference to? It's actually my favorite one.
The retro red.
Yeah. Do you know what it's a reference to?
I don't know.
Who the heck is the
It's the Japanese Famicom colors.
Distracted.
Well, what do you expect?
I mean,
I'm a scanner. Combat was never meant
I
to be
didn't.
my forte.
Is that what they designed it after? Just the Famicom colors?
The Famicom colors, just because he's a big fan, like that magenta, like red with the white on white. Yeah, that's how that. Like the original versions of the Famicoms, they had gold, magenta, and white. Yeah. Like an off-cream white color. It's a pretty fucking beautiful system for real. Like, I love those colors. But yeah, like they actually gave it to him because, you know, Yoko Taro's just a fucking nut for older games, so. That man's actually got really good fucking taste, dude. Like, he actually shares a lot of the same, like, I remember one year Famitsu did, like, what's your favorite, like, asking different developers what their favorite shmups are, and they asked Yoko Taro, and he picked one for each generation of systems, and I literally wouldn't disagree with his entire list. I couldn't. Like, I was like, every one of these are, like, literally the baller shit. Like, he's, you know what I'm saying? Like, he knew what was up, and I can tell because the games that, like, he likes definitely are, like, what he's borrowing inspiration from in, like, the shmup sections in this game.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, what was that?
I don't know. I'd argue that, like, Yoko Taro, I've always been saying Yoko Taro is what happens to Suda51 actually, like, him staying true to himself would pay off one day. And it did. Like, he's Suda51 with an actual bankroll.
That's what's up, though.
Yeah, because, I mean, he makes crazy fucking ideas. I love Suda51, but the fact is, he caves too much to bigger publishers' demands and doesn't make his vision, and therefore makes games that kind of are hit and miss, like, honestly. Like, I don't know. I like the things where he really didn't have, like, where he had all freedom of, like, creative control. But, yeah, like, things like Shadows of the Damned, that game took him a long time to come around to like, because I like that game, but I can understand why he hates it. It's literally like the 5th version of a draft that he had, you know? So much so to where, like, his real vision of the game ended up becoming a comic book.
Yeah.
Like, like kind of a more Franz Kafka inspired horror thing where it's like you don't shoot guns all the time and stuff. There's characters that
Looks
do
like the
shoot
forest is
guns,
just
but
ahead.
it's mainly like a journey through hell. And I don't know, the actual game that came out ended up basically becoming Resident Evil 4, but with the ability to move and shoot.
I hear you. Time to pack this bowl, cause there's a cutscene.
Too late, I'm ahead of you, dog.
Oh fuck.
Man. If I find No Man's Sky for a stupid low price, would you play it with me?
Oh yeah. I mean, my
I'm
homie's got No Man's Sky too.
I will too be.
Oh, word. Yeah, I would love to play it again, because I know they updated the shit out of the game last time I played it. I'm talking substantial upgrades, dog. Like, I ain't talking like, oh, you know, we just fixed the bug here. No, these fools, like, added multiplayer. They added, like, base building. They added vehicles. They added a bunch. Okay, not only did they bring forth all the things that they advertised at launch at this point in time, but they added stuff that I didn't even ask for that I think are pretty dope. So, and it was all free. They weren't like paid updates or anything. So,
I saw what looked to be a castle further in.
oh no, being able to go underwater, changing the entire coding of the game to like actually allow for like more like environmental diversity and shit. Like, I don't know. That's one thing that I will say that's kind of good and bad about like the updates for No Man's Sky. Like, on one hand, it's cool that there's not really boring planets anymore, like visually, but the problem is it's nothing special when you find them anymore. Like, you actually had to go out of your way back in the day at launch, like, to find really dope planets, and now it's like every planet's kind of got something cool going on it. So I guess that's like a, you know, depending on what kind of person you are, I guess like that could be a cool thing. It doesn't really bother me, but yeah.
Yeah, I hear you. I kind of feel bad for killing these fucking warthogs, but they attack me sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
so I gotta get them out
honestly,
the fucking way.
Believe it or not, though, the game actually kind of acknowledges, like, things like that. Like, I mean, you said you feel bad about it. The game actually does acknowledge that. Not like in a tangible way, but just like, how do you feel about it kind of thing,
This is
you
one
know?
of the places in that resistance member's photographs. Better record the coordinates.
Because that game, the further you get along, I feel like it becomes an exercise in asking your own self as a person questions, like, what kind of person am I? And what kind of person do I want to be?
That's what made me very interested in the game. That it seems it's very meta at times. Like, the game is almost not sentient, obviously, but you know, it tries to put off this very aware,
He does what
self-aware.
Kojima wanted to do. Oh, what's up? Oh, thanks. What you looking for? I got you. Yeah, it's like what Kojima was trying to do, you know, like trying to speak to people, like his messages through the games, but it's like, I don't think he does it well because, you know, dudes be putting in Lolly Lule Low and fucking Patriots and whatever. Brother!
Yeah.
GWW.
Like, fuck, can I see inside of this shit? Fuck. Fucking map. God damn, trying to be all stylized and shit. Let me look down in the fucking cavern.
How's work? Really? Busy? Just the last trickle of people leaving town, I'm assuming, for Derby. Burger Boy or Burger Girl?
What is with these guys?
Don't listen to what they're saying, 2B.
Goddamn. I'm sure, dude. Fucking, you're tired, man. Probably because you weren't bitching at all the last, like, the 2 busiest days. So, like, it's like, yeah, when it's like the slowest day, of course, that's when it's always gonna come out, you know? Like, yeah. Really.
Damn, man. Why'd they make these enemies so pathetic? Like, they made the robots so pathetic right here at this part. They're like, this is the moment of you've been waiting for in your whole lives. And then I just cut them down. You have lived your whole life for this single moment. Alright, I'll be right back. Hello?
Yeah, you're good. I got you.
No. I mean, what do you, why? Maybe? Why? Did you find an extra cord? Yes, I'm coming down. Alright. the seat on the Switch. I just killed my first moose. Oops. The music in this game is great, though. You guys there?
Nice shack.
Stay away from them! Leave this place! Leave now!
Okay, now wait, what?
Leave now! Intruders, get information now. Take position. Keep going. Don't be afraid. Don't let up. The enemy is among us. Don't let any intruder get in. We must protect our king. Protect our king. Intruders detected. Loyal knights, give your lives for the king of the forest. For the king of the forest. Report. Satisfied. Proposal. Continue to provide care for this pod.
So those machines had a king? But how can a concept like loyalty be understood by a machine?
will never let you pass! Die, androids!
Yep, this looks like a king's castle, all right.
Sorry, my sister came over. She had to do some shit because she's going back to college and shit.
Watch out for hostile enemies, 2B.
Roger that, Nine.
Huh? Wait, what did you just say?
Roger that, 9S.
Hello.
Wait, no, that's not what you said. You said nines.
The youngest
Or at least
one?
something close to.
Cut the chatter and engage the enemy.
Ah,
She's been in college for like a year now? A full year? I don't know. She has like 5 more semesters and she'll graduate. She wants to teach linguistics. I told her, what do you know about linguistics? Stupid, you ain't gonna graduate shit. That's what I said to my sister. Brandon, I don't know. He might be going to doing something, I don't know. Yeah. About what? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Movies are dope. This game is getting a big orchestral dig right now. She is? What? That sucks. I didn't know she was in such shitty health. Dude, oh my fucking god, fuck this boss thing.
Is this their king?
On Back to the Future though.
Back to the Future though. Oh damn. What a bitch. 4S? Bruh, she just killed the Forest King.
Mm-hmm.
2B.
It's crazy.
Bruh.
A2, yeah.
Android.
I'm about to
It gets
fuck her
crazy.
up.
Type android.
Alert. This unit is currently wanted by Yorha. Annihilation recommended.
Annihilation? But why?
Let's go, 9S.
2B?
Come here,
Bunker
bitch.
to 2B and 9S. We've picked up a signal from the black box of a fugitive known as A2. What you see in front of you is your enemy.
But she's...
She deserted us. She's destroyed multiple pursuit androids. Now kill her before she kills you.
Yeah, you better fucking run, bitch.
Why? Why did you betray us?
Command is the one that betrayed you.
Let's go after her, 2B.
She's gone.
Operator, this is 9S. Patch me through to the commander.
Roger that, 9S.
I'm sorry, Commander. We failed to defeat the fugitive.
I see. Well, at least you're both safe. That's an incredibly powerful unit you just faced. You should probably keep your distance in the future.
Commander, why did A2 desert the Force?
I'm afraid that's classified.
Oh? Huh. 2B,
Yeah?
let's go ask Pascal about A2. He might know something.
All right.
Pascal? This is 9S.
Oh, you survived. How wonderful.
Yeah, we're fine. But there's something we want to ask you about.
Of course. Anything.
Actually, it needs to be in person.
Understood. I'll open the gate we built to deter enemy invaders. You'll be able to reach the village through there.
That must be the gate Pascal opened for us.
What's up, Slime?
What's up, Slime?
Dude, dude, that killed me. What time did you message me? Because I was probably asleep.
It was 5 a.m.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, because I sent you an invitation earlier, but yeah, I was asleep probably, but when you messaged me, sorry about that.
Oh, it's all good. I was in a party with Julian, this guy.
Yeah, because you're like, damn, you're still awake. I was like, huh?
Yeah, I had
I'm
went to
dead, ma.
sleep
I'm
and took a
sleeping.
nap, and then I woke up at like 5 something. Did a little bit of chores, cleaned up my room a little bit, and then I was like, damn, bro. Was it 5 o'clock? I think it was 5 o'clock. Frame drop.
I'm surprised you wish to speak with me personally.
It'll be faster if you just take a look at this record.
I see. Information about this A2 android is indeed contained within our archives. We all understand her to be rather dangerous. However, she's never visited our village in person. My apologies. That's all the information I have.
I see.
Let's stay sharp and head back to the resistance camp. We should run a check on our consciousness data and resupply.
So this machine mother has a child, eh? It's surprising to see them form familial units like that. I wonder if they'll let us examine...
9S, why did you ask Pascal about A2?
Huh?
It's not recommended to interface with machines without consulting command.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Though I suppose such intense curiosity can be admirable, in its own way.
Thanks, 2B.
Still, machines are the enemy. Don't forget it.
Operator 60 to 2B. It is time for your regularly scheduled contact.
This is 2B. Nothing to report.
Listen, 2B. I was looking at images of flowers today and...
Flowers?
Yeah. There wasn't much left in the bunker's records, but I found one called a lunar tear. I bet you'd look really nice if you put one of those in your hair, 2B. It'd suit your stylish looks.
Don't eat it.
Aw, don't be a stick in the mud. What kind of girl doesn't want to look good sometimes? I'll let you know if I find anything else cute, okay?
I don't need to hear about...
Operator 60 out.
This place looks familiar. Oh, right. It's from that woman's photograph. I'll be sure to get her the coordinates.
Hey Brandon,
Hmm?
what happens if I attack these robots inside the amusement park? Will I fuck them up? Like, will they fucking try to kill me?
That's something I think you should try and see what happens by experimenting with it.
Fuck,
That's
dude.
one of those that's one of those interesting story beats I kind of don't want to spoil, so it's up to you.
They look so happy and weird at the same time.
It's up to you, man. Like, genuinely.
Stop! No.
Not even trying to be like a dick or anything. Like, I don't want to give you a decisive answer for that. Like, I'll say that you are literally falling into the game's trap of actually playing to your feelings, though.
Stamp discovered. Proposal. Imprint the stamp upon the card.
I know they're fucking robots, but fuck. I didn't know I was playing Detroit Become Human.
I'll say this game makes you is like kind of like a self-examination of self in a lot of ways.
Shit, I don't need to self-examine myself. I'm Gucci, bro.
Not like in a condescending way. It just makes you think. It just like a interesting way of like kind of speaking about who you are, I guess, in certain ways. Your mindset.
Yeah.
Not for in a bad way.
Look, I'm not fucked up with killing these fucking robots. Cause hey, I'm a robot myself, and I don't give a fuck. Just wondering if there was something special that happens in case I decided to kill him.
I don't know. I can't tell you that about.
Like, I see they got guns out the ass.
They strapped.
Yeah, they strapped. But they decided to make their guns into balloons and shit. Fuck is wrong with them? Plus, they're all wearing Joker outfits, like clown outfits. That's already creepy enough.
Pretty soon, though, you're gonna meet one of my favorite characters in the game. You're actually pretty close to him.
Is he in this amusement park?
It tied to that area, yes. It's a story beat. You'll definitely meet this person here soon. Once you as you keep playing, you probably got like, I'd say if you're just running through it, you probably see him in about 30, 40 minutes, maybe less.
They're fucking doing Romeo and Juliet. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh yeah, you're pretty far into it. Cool. You're actually really close to it then. Yeah, it's hilarious. That part's great.
More like Rock'em Sock'em Romeo.
That's their interpretation of that's their interpretation of Romeo and Juliet. It's very literal. It's like, oh yeah, you know, just I'ma fuck you, I'ma kill you, I'ma fuck you, I'ma kill you.
Oh yeah, that moment where you are in the sand city and they're like you walking into a robot orgy.
Yep.
That's fucking hilarious.
Just mimicking humans.
Yeah, I'll be back to kill their bitch ass eventually. But for now, I'm just gonna finish collecting these stupid stamps.
Oh yeah, it's trial time, baby. My favorite time of the game. I mean, sleuthing's fun, but like, yeah, being like, well, I'm not a prosecutor in this game. I'm like actually trying to defend innocent motherfuckers. But yeah, it's just tight to call out like busters on a lie,
Yeah.
especially when
niggas
the
lying!
music changes. Dude, the music changes and gets all intense and hype and shit. Like when you like got the evidence and they're on tilt. Basically, if they're on tilt, dude, it's like the music gets all epic. But go to jail.
Take your punk ass to jail.
You best lay down in this courtroom, otherwise I'm gonna lay your ass out on the streets. Daredevil. Matt Murdock.
Fuck Matt Murdock. Worst
Man,
lawyer
fuck him.
ever.
Man, you can't see shit. Alright, you know. John Cena?
He was so bad at fucking being a lawyer, he had to fight crime instead. Bruh. Where's my fucking stamp at, bro? Bro, y'all fucking with the wrong one.
Stamp discovered. Proposal. Imprint the stamp upon the card.
How you gonna
Yep.
bring a whip to a courtroom and literally beat the shit out of you and the judge? This shit's crazy. Francisca Von Karma, man. Should have put her in Marvel vs. Capcom 3 instead of Phoenix Wright shit.
They should have.
Hey, my buddy is about to get here real quick soon, so if you're gonna be on for a bit, dude, I'll be up back on later probably.
Alright, I'm probably gonna
Yeah,
get off in a little bit and go somewhere with Fathead.
nah, right now.
Get out of the house, I guess. I don't know.
Nah, I feel that. Yeah, my buddy, he said he was gonna roll through for a sec, so. Yeah, dude, I'll catch you here in a bit, dude. Be safe.
You too, bro.
Peace.
Oh fuck. This dude's pissed.
Stamp discovered. It is advisable to recover as many
Alright,
of these
take it easy,
collectible
dude.
items as possible.
Alright, bro.
Proposal.
Take it easy.
Imprint the stamp upon the card.
You mean stamp it?
Yeah. He was literally explaining things to me like I don't know how to infer things or pick up on what is it, literary devices. He was like, yeah, that's how you know, it kind of makes you evaluate yourself. I was like, okay, dude. Fuck baking. Just kidding. Yeah, I know.
Stamp discovered inside enemy body. Proposal. Destroy the enemy and imprint the stamp upon the card.
Easy for you to say.
Alright.
stamps have been obtained. Proposal. Return to the entrance and secure the promised deluxe prize.
Deluxe, huh?